and today I am cooking honey garlic chicken. So first you're going to need chicken thighs, but I use chicken tenderloins because they're like really easy to cut and they have less fat. So I'm just going to open this bag right now and get them out. Oh, first wash your hands, of course. Dirty hands and other people's food. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the chicken and I'm going to need about, I'd say 6 of them. So you're just going to cut them into thin slices like this. And I would transfer them into a bowl. I'm going to use this bowl for now. So put them inside a bowl. And I'm going to cut the rest of them. So I'm gonna cut the rest, and I'm just gonna use one of these packages, and after I'm done cutting these, I'll go to the next step. So I transferred the chicken to this bowl because it has like a bigger surface and I need to like turn these. So now you're gonna need cornstarch, salt, and pepper. So you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And a half teaspoon of salt and pepper, both of them. And yeah, so now you're gonna get your hands dirty and combine them. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these aside so I can combine them. You guys can see this. So make sure that your hands are washed. We're just gonna mix them together. And yeah, when they're combined, or they should look like this, all of them are white and peppery. I don't know what to say. When they look like this, that means your chicken is ready. So we're going to go to the next step. So now you are going to get a large pan and you're going to heat it up, and then you're going to get 2 tablespoons of oil, any oil of your choice, but today we are going to be using pure canola oil. I wouldn't really recommend olive oil because it gives a really strong taste. 2 tablespoons. Then you're gonna set your little tablespoon on the side and wait for it to heat up. I would say you could put this on medium heat and get this around the pan. And when that's done, we're going to go to the next step. So then get your chicken thighs from earlier, and when your pan is heated, you put them all at once, and you always want them all at once. Okay, you always want them all at once, because if you put them little by little, then they won't cook at the same rate. And you're gonna have to be flipping the other one when you're done with the other one, and it's confuses you. I'm just going to use this small spatula that's always useful for me. Alright, so we couldn't find the spatula, but we're going to use this one instead. So just check on your chicken, and I would say leave it there for 4 to 5 minutes. So just watch over it and don't flip too quickly. Don't overcook it either. Just immediately cook it. Like, depends on your chicken. Just 4 to 5 minutes. And when the 4 to 5 minutes is over, you should cook it for 2 more minutes. And why the lower time is because when you're cooking it over here, the heat comes up from over here. So have a timer to set it for 4 to 5 minutes or until it's golden brown. And when it's golden brown on this side, you flip it and cook it for 2 more minutes. Now we're going to add rice while the chicken is cooking. So I'm going to get about 1 cup to a half cup maybe of rice, and you don't like have a measurement of water, just like pull it up to your rice. We're going to pour in the rice and wait for it to cook. There's not really an instruction for cooking rice, but yeah, everybody should know how to cook rice. Just gonna get this and stir it. And yeah, so we stir it until it has like a milky texture. And then just wait for it. So now we're going to turn over our chicken. And now it's golden brownish. Alexa, stop. Let's set a timer. I'm going to turn all of them over. And when you're about done cooking all your chicken, you should leave them for about 2 minutes and let them cook on the other side. Make sure they're not stuck to the pan. And just let it cook. If you see a pink side, you should turn it over to that side. So that's the uncooked side. And when this chicken is done, we'll move on to the next step. Now we are going to get about 1 tablespoon of butter. If you don't know what that is, you should turn somewhere. Oh, unsalted butter, by the way. You're going to turn somewhere, and these are tablespoons. So you're just going to cut one of these off, and that is 1 tablespoon of butter. So, yeah. You're going to tear the wrapper off, and you're going to add it to your chicken. I use a knife to turn it around a little bit on the areas. Get it always in the center, but I didn't do that, so don't do what I did. When it's in the center, let it melt. And just let the butter melt in there. Now you're going to cut 4 cloves of garlic. Also be checking on your chicken, don't let it burn. Our chicken is fine right now. Surprising. And then you're going to add it to your chicken. Over here, just like mix it in. And it with the chicken. Oops. Try to escape. So yeah, when that's done, we're going to move. Okay, so for the sauce, you are going to need soy sauce. We're getting less sodium, honey, chicken stock, and rice vinegar. So you're going to get 1/3 of honey. Might not have enough honey for that, but we're just gonna try our best to get it. So this might take a while, so this is gonna be sped up. Third cup of honey. We're going to pour it in this bowl. I'm just going to use my hand to sear it in. That's what I usually do. Since I have nails now, I forgot about that. It's going to be harder to do that. Spoon. I do that. And yeah, we'll just get the rest with the chicken stock, as I was saying. Alright, and then you're going to also get 1/3 cup and pour it in with the honey. And then you're going to get, let's mix it in a little bit. Yeah, now the honey's more liquidy. Now you're going to get a tablespoon of the soy sauce. And a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And you're going to mix everything in. And cover these. You want to go to our things on the stove. Okay, so you're going to set these to the side. And I'm going to get a fork. I usually use this over. I'm going to get a fork, so like I use this as a whisk when I'm mixing. So this would especially work with the honey, as it is stuck at the bottom. Now when you have your sauce, you're going to go to the next and last step. So first of all, your rice should be done. So we're going to stir our rice. And there's a little bit of water actually, so we're just going to leave it there for about a few more minutes. And the last step for our chicken, we're going to pour the sauce in with the chicken. And wait for the sauce to get this thick touch. It's really good. So you're gonna wait for your sauce to get a thick touch to it. You're gonna stir it in with your chicken. And let that, you can turn your heat up now to at least half a medium heat, low half a medium heat. And you're just gonna let that get thick and let it do its thing with the chicken and the rice. Alright, so the sauce is getting a little bit thicker, and it's getting on the chicken a little bit. So I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. And yeah, just let it do its thing. You shouldn't be turning it every second. So now I'm just trying to get everything inside the circle right now. Let it have its own space. Alright, so as you see here, the sauce is starting to develop this thick type. So start like stirring it now. And at this point, I usually just like start stirring it constantly. So every single bit of the chicken should get its own separate taste of the sauce. Starting to look delicious. And you want some sauce, a little bit of sauce left over when the chicken's caramelized. You want a little bit of sauce left over. Don't like have everything, because you're gonna want to like put it on the rice a little bit. So now, if your honey chicken looks like this and leave a little bit of sauce left over for the drizzle, then it is done. And now we're going to plate it. So for plating it, I'm just going to get a little bit of rice for myself and just put the rice on the plate. And I'm gonna get a little chicken. We're gonna get chicken. Get a little bit of sauce too. So I'm saying leave leftover sauce. And yeah, now I'm going to get fork. And now we are going to taste it. It's delicious. Very good. I highly recommend. So I hope you like the recipe and try out for yourself and share this with your family, friends, and thanks for watching.